Hello, and welcome back to Immersed. In this video, I'm going to show you how I use this space to teach and meet with other people outside of Immersed. Of course, I can invite people to join me here as their avatar, those that have a headset, a MetaQuest 2 or MetaQuest Pro headset. Even those with other headsets that are not Meta, they can join the Immersed server and meet with me here. But I can also meet with people via Zoom just by accessing Zoom through my computer. So as you see, here is my computer in front of me, and I'll let you know I am in one of my favorite workspaces. This is the Focus Gallery. It's very serene, very relaxing, and also it's got really great lighting. And I'll show you what I mean in just a moment. So I'm going to put my screens back up, and you see I have a Zoom right up here on my virtual display provided to me by Immersed in the Immersed environment. I'm going to go ahead and start up a personal meeting room and go ahead and join with audio. Make sure my audio is set correctly. Yes, I have my speakers set to Immersed, and I have a microphone. I want to set for my Rode video microphone because that is the video microphone I'm using on my computer. And I want to start up video. Now, in order to see video, if I just turn on video right now, oh, it actually has my avatar there, but normally it would show my FaceTime camera, which there I am. Hello. Well, there's my microphone right there in front of me. I'll break that out of the way. There I am. There's my real life self, but I don't want to show my real life self. I want to show my avatar. So I'm going to go to the Immersed webcam. And now it has a still image because that was the last image I was showing. I'm going to bring up my webcam. Boom, right there. And here is my webcam. And there I am. This is a virtual webcam, and I can move it around the room and put it wherever I like to give my audience a view of what I look like. And I'm going to actually use my handle because the handles are a little better for moving things around with fine detail. Even though your hand works out pretty well, these work out even better. So I can put this right in front of my screen or even right behind the screen slightly. So I'm just poking out there or even totally behind it, and it does not impact how or it does not get in the way of what the video camera sees. So there, I'll bring it back up, get in real close. There we go, get real close. There, how's that up close and personal? All right, hello. Okay, there we go. So yes, I am using the MetaQuest Pro. Although this one does not seem to be tracking my face real well, but it is doing okay. You can see my lips move every once in a while. So yeah, this is how we can meet and have class, and it's a little awkward angle. So I'm going to move this around a little bit so it's not as in my face. There we go. So I can hold class here just like normal, as if it was a standard Zoom class. But not only are people joining via Zoom, they can also join here as an invitee into my focus gallery, and then I can share my screen with them here in the metaverse, in Immersed, and they can then take my class, or I can facilitate them, meet with them right here as well. So this is great as a mixed environment for facilitation for synchronous virtual facilitation. Either it can be in the metaverse or also in the there's a notation. So that is actually what you see right there is a message from my phone. I've got my phone sending messages here, so that even though I have my headset on, I can still get my phone messages. But here we go. This is how it is. Now, this room is really great because I mentioned about the lighting. The lighting here is fantastic. Every place I sit, everywhere I move, I'm going to go change spots. I have really great lighting. There we go. There, it just changed spots. Still great lighting. Let me switch spots again. Excuse me. There we go. Switch spots. Let's switch all the way across the room. There we go. Still got great lighting. I look great. Now, the only problem... So that's why I like this room. It's nice and serene. It's really enjoyable. Great art. But one problem with this room is that it does not have very many spots for attendees. In fact, if I go and change sheets. All the diamonds there that you see are spots that people can be here, can sit. And there's not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm in 9. So there's not very many spots here, and that's not great if I'm going to have. And they're also spread apart very far. So let's go into another room that may be a little better. There is the Orbitarium. The Orbitarium, fantastic room, perfect for lectures, perfect for presentations. I can get up in front of the screen and look how many seats we have here. Tons, perfect for a lecture, presentation, webinar, whatever you have. Let's bring my monitors back up, and my lighting actually looks a lot better here. Sometimes the lighting doesn't look real great here. I've been here and my face has been completely in shadow. Let me see if I can show you what that might look like. Yeah, there, my face is a little bit in shadow and doesn't look great. But it looks like they fixed some of the lighting up here, and you can see me a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's still pretty good. So I can then facilitate. Now I can, of course, move my monitors over here, or make them actually really small, bring them down here so they're not in the way. I can take this one and say I want to share that one. Let's bring the front. So I can share this one and have that out of the way. So now I can see my monitors, share that one. So if I was doing a PowerPoint presentation, let me take my mouse now, put these down. Those are sitting on my desk, even though they look like they're floating in space here in the metaverse. So I'm going to open up a PowerPoint. Oh, I have a PowerPoint presentation right here. And, oops. Here we go. And I can then present. And I can share this screen in Zoom. So I can go in Zoom, share the screen. There we go. Now all of my Zoom attendees are seeing this screen, and then I can take this screen and share it with everybody else in. So I can hit if there was a share screen, if anybody else was here, I would have a share option to share this screen, and I can just keep it right there. It wouldn't even matter, because to the individuals here in the room, if they were here, they would have control over where the screen is located. It's not like they're looking at it right here for mine. They would be able to control it. It's basically like another screen at their disposal. They can move anywhere, so they can have their own computer, their own screens positioned anywhere, and have the screen that I'm sharing positioned anywhere that they. Well, normally when I do that, when somebody's collaborating with me and they're sharing their screen, I'll try and there's several people in the room. I'll go and take their screen and put it like behind their head, so that I know that's theirs. Now there is a label that says that is their screen, but just to make it real obvious, I put it behind their head if they're in a position for me to do that, and I can still see it, maybe above them, and it works out great. So yeah, that is Zoom, showing Zoom and facilitating here in the metaverse, and doing it both with a Zoom audience and with a metaverse audience. So I hope that helps. Look forward to seeing you here in the metaverse.